Good morning, Toy Pups. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. Shh, not so loud, sister. You're very loud. I could say the same to you. Good morning, beautiful. How are you, Miss Toy Pups? Imagine you talking. What? Are you feeling a little bit better? Going live a little more, I notice. Good for you. Getting back on track, miss? Joven, good morning. How are you? Boss Jones is here. Gosh. Apex Ghost YouTube. Hello. Or YT. I don't know if that's for YouTube. Hello. How are you? How are you, Jack? You got your shirt? I'm so proud of you. You got to go already, Apex. Goodbye. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. And Boss Joe says, hello, ma'am cat. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Jack's awake. Hi, Jackie. Toy Pup says she's feeling a little better, but still, ew, depression sucks. I agree. Hi, Quinn. How are you? Good morning. Of course, Jack has to go out. Is that a big surprise? No. Boy. I said, boy. Okay, sorry. I have to let Jack out. That crazy boy out. Quinn, how you're good. Yay. Yay, good to see you, Quinn. We are ready for Toy Pops to start feeling back to her old self. Jack, I just let him out. He needs to go bark at something, apparently. I have got this heater running behind me. It's kind of loud. Wake up the neighborhood, that's right. I know they love me. I hope they're good sleepers. I think we're going to make a ghost. A ghost to sit at our Ouija board table. Chase the kitties. We're like chase possums and bunnies. We've got a lot of bunnies right now. Nino, you like Little Debbie. Thank you. That was my project yesterday. And hey, Nino. Good morning, Dolly. How are you? Oh my gosh, Dolly, I love you so much. That's my very good boy. Yes, it is. It's my very, very good boy. Okay, Jackie's back. Yes. Okay, go that way. Is that a bottle of apple? Boy, you're good, Nino. Wow. Yes, it is. I had to look to see if that's exactly what it was. Dolly says you could really go for a Pepsi in a bottle now. She says I could. There's no subliminal messages going on in this picture right here, Dolly. I don't know what you're talking about, where you're getting the idea of Pepsi in a bottle. Innocence. LOL, good brand. I don't want to play like that, Jack. I don't want to play like that, my friend. Where did I get Little Debbie? She is part of a base display for Little Debbie. Like, she's made into a big box. And they gave me that base. Somebody from Little Debbie let me have one of those bases, and I just cut her head out. So I got it from a Little Debbie guy. That's a long story short, right? Not short. The answer is I got it from the Little Debbie man. You like it? Thank you. We're working on a short. So you guys could help me. I'm trying to figure out what the message is going to be, and I just am drawing a blank. I've got an idea on the whole video, but the ending is what the message is, and I don't know what the message is. Nina says, yes, please make it short. Yeah, that's my plan today and tomorrow. Work on it a little bit. Boss Jones, you're awesome. Dolly says, let's move this up. Come on. My chat's not moving in this one room. Okay. Dolly says, Mom and Dad used to drink Coke and tap soda in the bottle, 8 packs. They would send us girls to the store to get 4 of the 8 packs of soda, and we would walk to the store, and those 8 packs got heavy. Aw. You guys must have been little. Good morning, Carl Shell. How are you? And there's our friend Lee Sung Soon TV. Hello, Lee Sung Soon. And they're saying they dropped a like. Thank you. And they're dropping their link and asking us to visit them and comment, subscribe, like our good friends Lee Sung Soon TV. I'll help you. Oh, you got it? Good boy. Dolly says, good morning, Carl. Good to see you. Everybody's saying good morning to Carl. And Toy Pups is dropping more love. You just like tearing my stuff up, don't you? Trying to think if I have anything. Toy Pups says, I'm sipping on a Pepsi right now. Well, thank you for your support, Toy Pups. Dolly says, Toy Pups and Nino, good morning and blessings. And Toy Pups says, hi, Carl. Nino says, hello to Dolly, calling her Dolly Parton. She is sweet like Dolly Parton, isn't she? Toy Pups says, hi to Dolly. Let's turn it off. Okay, yes, that was quite loud. Oof. That was quite loud, Jack. Oh, Cat, what did you eat today? I roasted some potatoes and carrots, and that's what I had for dinner. Oh, really, Jack? No paws. Paws are not allowed. Toy Pups, have you ever had big dogs, or have you always had little dogs? What did you have? No meat, no. But it was cooked in chicken broth, if that makes any difference. It had the flavoring. I'm cooking chicken bones down for the chickens. So I cooked my potatoes and carrots in there. You had a bowl. Well, look at you, Nino. We kind of matched. You had a bowl of vegetable soup and cornbread. I had no bread, but see, we both had vegetables. Look at us. Look at us go. Woohoo. Being all healthy and everything. Yes, we're twinning right now. Unfortunately, we have eaten all the Little Debbie snacks that were in the house last week, so we're fresh out. Really? Is that how you're feeling about it? You know I love you. You have pecan spin wheels and Star Crunch. You know, I heard a rumor that if you heat up a Star Crunch, they're really good. I do like the spin wheels. Star Crunches, I'll eat it. There's no doubt I'll eat it. It's not my choice though. If I had to buy it myself. Oh, Nino. Nino loves raisin pie, my favorite. You know what? That's so funny. I did not know there was. Did I know there was a raisin pie? Least favorite is zebra cake. Huh. Least. I don't know if I have a least. I guess Star Crunch would be my least favorite, if that's even a thing. Raisin pie. That's so funny. Do you know how adverse Yogi is to raisins? I didn't even think about raisin pies. And there's our friend Lee Sun Soon again, asking for support. Lee Sun Soon, I'm gonna put your link up, and it's on my laptop right now. That way, when I get done live streaming, I can catch a video for you. There we go. Hi, Ellie. I keep hitting buttons that are not the right buttons. No, stop, Nino. You're mentioning all these things that I don't know about. The cherry cordial. Maybe I've seen it and I just don't don't look at it. Cherry cordial Christmas cakes. I feel like I need to go shopping. I think that should be part of our video. Toy Pup says good night. Good night, Toy Pups. Thank you for coming by. We love you. It's seasonal for Christmas time. I figured that, but I feel sometimes I'm like I didn't know about that, but I'm like in my mind I kind of remember seeing them up, but I've just never tried them. They'll definitely be out soon if not already. Why I don't understand why they're not if they aren't, because everything else Christmas is out. Ellie says I'm at the bus stop waiting for the school bus. I hope you have a wonderful day, Ellie. Nina says you're right, Kat. About all the Christmas stuff being out. Yep, Walmart Garden Shop is full already. You're welcome, Ellie. Ellie says, I got to go. See you later. Have an amazing day, everyone. You too. Nina's sending the bus to Ellie. I wonder if Quinn is driving the bus. Wow. We've got the whole setup here. Nina says, be cool. Stay in school. That's right. And it's never too late to go back if you have a dream. It's Freddy Krueger, not for Ellie. No, we need someone kind to drive Ellie to school. Nina says that's a very old Pepsi from the 60s. Is that what it's from? Carl says, good morning from Christmas FM studio. I remember you saying that, Carl. You've been listening to Christmas music on the, did you say on the radio? I guess if you said FM. Honestly, though, this year, I'm going to be gone for Halloween, but when I come back, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas. I usually wait to the week before Thanksgiving because I like Thanksgiving with Christmas decorations, but we're not really doing anything here for Thanksgiving that I know of. I mean, plans could change. Grandma got run over by a reindeer will be all over the radio soon. Oh, joy. Oh, by the way, Nino, that Pepsi bottle, it's a corn bag. Nope, say it again, Cat. cornhole game. Yeah, that I made. Carl says it's online for another month while the frequency on FM is tested. Interesting. Wow. Jackie, what's back there, buddy? Did you catch a mouse? I would die. Okay, good night, Jack. Good night, my friend. Wow, look at that. Jack, do you have something? He sure acts like he has something, little sneak. I'm gonna go check on him. Ina says, yes, I see the hole. Always wanted to play. Are you good, Cat? No. Not particularly. Not particularly bad either. I know people do cornhole professionally, but not me. Just for fun. Stop. You better sit down. Sit down right now. I don't know what you have, but you better drop it. Get out of the way. Bat. You rotten dog. Growling at me like that. You're fired. Does anybody want a dog? Because Jack is fired. Free dog. Uh-oh. I'm watching you, sir. Well, you smell the candle? You like it? Hmm? Oops. Nah. Oh well. Yeah, he did have something. He had one of those little furniture things you stick under the legs of furniture to keep the floor from being scratched. I don't know where he got it from, but he's rotten. I just lost my glasses that quickly. When I got up, there they are. Hey, Jack. So let's go see what kind of sheets we have. Let's see. I have one good white sheet. I don't know if I want to use it. It's actually not even mine. I stole it from Corey. I mean, Ayala. Mm-hmm. Apparently, Jack's over it. He's in there eating. I can hear him. Well, apparently, I had to get up and put makeup on today and go somewhere because we'll be out of dog food. And we need little Debbie snacks. Thanks, Nino. Thanks for reminding me. We're going to get some of those raisin pies too. Maybe we can work in a sugar coma with little Debbie snacks lying open everywhere. All right, let's go see that white sheet. Where is it? Mina says, yes, cat, lol. I like marshmallow pies too. Banana. Marshmallow pies. I don't know those. Are they Little Debbie? You know what my go-to are either those chocolate cakes or the peanut butter ones. I really love those. Okay. She acquired. All right. Still gotta think about it. How will we get it back? Okay, let's think about it some more. Devil squares. Those are good too, but no, just the round chocolate cakes that are like a chocolate sandwich with the frosting in the middle. Oh man, we gotta stop talking about Debbie. Hey Jack, where are you going? Water? Let me help you. Let me come help. Is that good? Okay. Good boy. You're good. Get your water. Oh, and what are those ones? I said I was going to stop talking about Debbie, but what are the ones that have the wafers, the chocolate on the outside, and they have the wafers with the peanut butter layers in between? I love picking those apart and just eating them piece by piece. Welcome back, Jack. How are you, my friend? Wet. Hey, stop. Stop stealing stuff off the table. I need some string. Hi. Hi, Jack. What's up? What's up, buddy? Ooh, excuse you. Are you wet still? Don't wipe your face on my chair. Okay? You're funny. You're a funny boy. Okay, easy. No rubbing on my furniture. No. That's your toy. I'm not your toy. All right. happening? We need to move. We need to move out of my way. All right, let's see. All right. Jack's looking at me like, what are you doing? What's going on around here? Alrighty, let's try this. What do you think? Oh, I know. I have a hook. Go find the hook. Hang on, little ghost. Hang on. I've got it. Easy, boy. Stop. So we just need eyes, right? Let's sit and think about it for a few. Yes, Gwen. Why not? Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. It's not terrible. Okay, so I wish I had orange lights or green lights. Oh, Jack, leave it alone. You be easy, my friend. And trick or treat. Yeah, I'm not even going to be here. I made a new character. I might have to figure out a new video idea. I think I'm gonna. Oh, you stole Debbie's kitten. Oh my goodness. How did you do that? Oh. We don't even get trick-or-treaters up here. We're too far away from the road. But it would be great to have a haunted house up here because it's this long, spooky driveway at night. That would be perfect. Syed, hi, Syed. How are you? Who are you missing, my friend? I think you scared Zed away. I haven't seen him since you were here and he was here at the same time. So, Gwen, do you think my ghost needs eyes? Does it need some black haunting eyes? Because I can do that. Joven is here again. Boss Joves, how are you? Good to see you again. Thank you for hanging out this morning. Y'all check out, I don't have many people in here right now, Boss Joves, but if anybody's not connected with Boss Joves, go hang out with them. Jack says he's fine, Syed. He's over here hanging out on the floor. Is that Jack? That's my computer. There's Jack. Jack, look up here and say hello. Say hello. Oh, he said hello. Good boy. Good job. All right. Hi, Lee. Good morning. How are you? Anyways, Syed, Jack is good. He says, thanks for asking. And Lee, what are you like, friend? Oh, I have a light. I was going to put on the ghost. Lee says, hi to all in chat. It's very slow this morning. It's really quiet, which is okay because I'm getting some stuff done. How did yesterday go? Did you get some work accomplished? There's our friend Quinn. Quinn, so does the ghost need eyeballs? Does it need black eyeballs? Really? Are you okay? Why are you whining? What's going on? Hmm? And Lee says hello to Quinn. Quinn says maybe. Okay. Let me look behind me to see what I have that's black. What do I have in my little basket? Whatever I use for Little Debbie's mouth is black. Or very dark anyways. Oh, nice. Yep, it's from Pitch Black. So what I'm using for like Little Debbie's eyes and her mouth are just still, I'm going back to my old Pepsi advertisements. So I think I'm going to make the ghost eyes out of the dark on this. Oh, there's a little ghost. Ooh, spooky. Not really right. Googly eyes would be fun. Okay, well, I can make the big black holes and then I can buy googly eyes to put on top of it. Jack, you're not helping. Be helpful or be gone. Carl says, I dislike Halloween. I used to too. I used to because my religion wouldn't let me do, was, very strict. So I'm glad to have a little fun this year. I'm even going to dress up like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'll be with my kids so they can help me with makeup. What do you think? Sounds like fun. I'm not going to go anywhere. These may not be big enough. I may have screwed up. Nina says, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Lee says that's my favorite time of the year. Good for you. Yay. Oh, and I got the tape right here. Sorry about that. Stop, Jack. Behave yourself. I love you. Stop being rotten. Be helpful. Don't be all unhelpful. Where did that saying? Be cool. Don't be all uncool. Oh, that's a housewives thing. Yes, I would go on the cargo plane with Jack. I agree, Carl. I agree to that. Stop. That's not for you. Stop. Jackie, you're being so funny. He keeps trying to eat my eyeballs that I'm making. Jack, be easy. Easy, sir. Okay, there's one. The way he's after these, I wouldn't I'd be shocked if he tried to take them off the ghost. Carl says, full? Oh, the cargo plane is full of cans of Coca-Cola. That's interesting. I wonder, can they fly cans of, I guess they could because they have them on planes. Okay, Carl. Whatever gets me there. Easy boy. You're being so funny this morning. All right. Close together, right? Closer together is better. Are they too close? Let's see. Lee says, Cat, cans of Coke, American Horror Story. I stopped watching it, so I missed that. I can't even remember what the last American Horror Story season I watched was. It was one of the first ones that Lady Gaga was in. I feel like she was in more than just one, though. One season. And Lee says, hi to Nino. Okay, so I have these. I wonder if I feel like they're ghosts. Let me go look. Yes, they are, but they're so disappointing. Like I bought these little light up balloons, and I thought they would be kind of big, but they're really tiny. I should have known, right? Anyways, cool. We could give the ghost bumps. Carl says, if you drink the cans, you'll have to buy everyone in New York a beer. That's funny. Well, trust me, I can control myself around soda. All the soda. It's never been a big part of my eating habits. Little Debbie, yes. Coke, Pepsi, no, not so much. We could have an all-female cast here. I could give her glowing bumps. I just need tea here. Hi, Jack. I see you, Jack. You're funny, Jack. You're a very funny boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way, buddy. Let Mom have her seat. Thank you for your bowl. I appreciate you so much. I know you're hungry. You're starving, right? You're starving. He thinks so. Now you move. All right, I give up. I'm following Jack. Jack! Oh my gosh. Really? I'm gonna whoop him. I'm gonna whoop his hiney. No, and don't you growl at me because I will not put up with it. Wow, that worked. Who knew? No, sir, you must stop. It's the rule. Jack needs a rubber bowl. You're right, Carl. That's pretty smart, Carl. I don't know if they have such a thing, though. What do you have now? Jack, a dish towel. Oh my gosh. Jack needs to go to bed is what he needs to do. You're in big trouble now, sir. Big trouble. Drop it. Drop it. Hey, that's enough. Stop being rotten. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do with you? Hi, Jack. Oh, easy. Easy. No, stop. No, go find a toy. Go find your deer. Go find your deer. Where is it? You done stole Debbie's kitty. Oh, Lordy. Hi, what do you got? Oh my gosh, Jack. Really? Stop. Sit down. Sit down right now. Sit. Sit. Stop. That's enough. Carl, I'm sending Jack to you. And I'm sending you his vet bills and the cost of his flight. And I'm going to bill you for taking care of him for 4 years too. You're welcome. Debbie's like, it looks so funny. It's like super elongated. Oh, because she's broken. Jack broke her when he stole her kitty. Oh, goodness. I'll fix you, Debbie. You're just falling apart on me. I was afraid of this. We've got to talk about your drinking problem. You know I love you, but you're not always very nice when you've been drinking. Be easy, Jack. Your kitty cat. Oh my goodness, I see what you did. I'm gonna put you on a leash if you don't stop. You hear me? Stop. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. He's tired. Here, there's a shirt right here for you. Good boy. What a good boy he is. He's a very good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. I love him. Yes, I do. Is that all you needed? Was some attention? Is that what you needed? Okay, good boy. He's a very good boy, very sweet boy. Yes. I know you stink, don't you? You smell really bad. You need a bath. See, maybe the groomer will call and say, we have a cancellation tomorrow. Nope, nope, stay out of my stuff. Out. Nope, go the other way. No, no, I see you, sir. Hey, no. Go on, go. Boy, 2 hours of yelling at my dog is not very much fun. Can you behave yourself? Nope, stay on my stuff. That's a good boy. Okay, are you happy now? Okay. my couch with your nasty old mouth, boy. Oh no. Buddha of Destiny is here. Namaste. Good morning, my friend. She says good morning. Here in the background, leaving this running. Thank you so much, Destiny. I appreciate you. And she says good morning, Carl, and everyone. Good morning. It's been a very quiet morning. Carl's obviously not listening because he would have said something about me sending him Jack's bill. No, sir, we've already been out. Sorry about your luck. Oh no. Like fixed, like not fixed. There it is. Don't know what BGA is. Hey, Jack. Hi, hi, Sha. How are you? Oh, the coyotes are howling. Oops. I don't know if you can hear him. I'll turn down the... Jack, come here. Oh, shit. Okay, so the coyotes are howling pretty bad, but the chickens are grumbling, so I'm gonna walk out there. I heard some noise out by their chicken pen. And the coyotes are much closer. They're quiet now. Okay, Jack, stay. No, Jack, back up. Go sit down. Go. Sit down. You stay. He's like, I don't want to stay. All right. He's going to scratch at the door, but he'll be all right. I'll mute you for a sec. right, wish me luck. Oh, should I get a light? I should get a light, right? Watch out. Chickens are quiet now, so they must just not like the coyotes howling. I didn't see anything. It may have been just the coyotes making them nervous. All right, we'll let Jack out while we're here. Come on, buddy. Go. Go ahead. Hi, Music Meep. Oh, a very unique person. Well, thank you. Who wants to be normal? Meep says, hello, Syed. I hope you're keeping well. Syed said, where are you? Meep says, Syed, I'm here. LOL. Syed says hi and laughs. Meep says, phew, Syed, I was hoping you'd have a great sense of humor. Man, those coyotes were so loud and a lot closer. If I knew how to record them just for sound, that'd be great. I mean, I could record them just for sound. I just don't know quite how to transfer it over to a video on my phone. I suppose I could figure it out. Whew. Are you good, Jack? Nope, he's not good. He's stuck on a potty. Brr, it's chilly. Meep says, Cat, I did a shout out for my mate Lynn. Lynn O's Quackability Adventure shout out. You can drop their link if you want. You could always drop your link. Oh, this sky is really pretty. And Cat, if you ever need help with a video, bell me. Okay, good to know. Ooh. Brr. Jack. I'm leaving you, scaredy cat. Hey, I'm leaving. Going in. Back in house. And that's very good. Good boy. Oh my goodness. chickens did not like the coyotes howling so close. I could hear them grumbling in their hen house. You better not. Jackie, I'm telling you right now, behave yourself. I've been chasing after Jack all morning, huh? He's been stealing stuff and just being obnoxious. All around obnoxious. There we go. Let's see if we got back to where we need to be. Music Meep says I'm kind of good at it. In parentheses, video production. It's everything else I mess up. LOL. So it says okay. Music Meep says Syed, I'm 62 for the moment. For the moment. I hope that helps. So yeah, it says the best time of life. Okay. Don't know if you know what you're getting yourself into. Well, video production. Say it says you are a mature person. Okay. Well, that was our excitement for this morning. Checking on the chickens. My life is so dang exciting. Jackie, I think since I moved the camera, I might as well put you in it, huh? Let's do that. Where are you hiding at, buddy? Well, never mind. I give up on that. Funny. Olivia de Havilland. Okay, Music Makes his cat. That mannequin in the chair bears a striking resemblance to Olivia de Havilland. I just said her name. Olivia de Havilland in her latter years, with Doris Day coming in at second place. I didn't even think about that. Syed says, I hope we can be together. Meep says, Meep says, Olivia de Havilland was wonderful. I know the name. I feel like I probably know who you're talking about. Doris Day, I definitely know who you're talking about. Syed says, I'll wait for you. Carl says, goodbye, everyone. Bye, Carl. I hope you have a good day. I'll have to look her up. Here it is. Just to find one when she's older. Well, she's much older here. She looks more like, I don't know who, somebody. Well, Deborah says thank you. She died in about 2006. I think she was 103 years old. Her sister starred in the Hitchcock film Rebecca. Okay. Science is good. $103, wow. Well, Jack has deserted us completely. Oh man. Completely. It's quite rude. Music Beat says, P.S. I just got back about an hour ago. I had a debate with the bus driver over traffic lights. And no, I can't explain that one in text. Chalk it up to directions. Well, that's very interesting. It's complex, Cat. LOL. I believe you. I just I know nothing, so I just keep my mouth shut and head down and try to pass on through life. I own Shanti my way through my day. That's pretty good. What is today? Wednesday. Yay. Music Beat says, needless to say, the bus driver thought I'd lost a few screws in my head, and I was good with that. I'd have been worried if he hadn't. Well, you made it home safe. Ugh, and that is what is important. Can you guess what I'm probably going to do after I end my live stream? As if I haven't had enough sleep already. Coffee. That's me. Coffee. You're thinking? I almost thought it said you're drinking. I was going to say, yes, me and Debbie are going to drink that bottle together. Hang out, tell jokes, and laugh. I am gonna listen to that today, as a matter of fact. Ding, 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 you win. After I wake up from my next nap. I'm gonna move this. Give me a sec. There goes my camera again. Stupid thing. Sorry about all that. It was supposed to turn the camera off, but the buttons broke apparently. You should listen to it when you're good and ready, sister. I used to love stuff like that. So I was really happy that you turned me onto that channel. But yes, I wanna be in a good spot to really just listen and get lost in the story. And thank you. Thank you for no pressure. I really appreciate friends who are like that. I don't know if you come across people who will come into your chat and be like, you haven't looked at my video. You haven't commented on my post. You haven't been to my live stream. I do my best. So I really appreciate you, Meep. My coffee's waiting for me. Isaac Azimuth, he wrote Foundation Trilogy. It's about a race of humans in the future who shared cat DNA. How cool is that? That actually sounds really cool. I imagine there is a place like that somewhere. And dog people. Oh, there goes my stomach again. It's so embarrassing. You'd love that series, Cat. It's on the Internet Archive website. I will get into that. Right now, I'm listening to an audiobook, and I've been, this is probably the third time, fourth, maybe even the fifth time around listening to it. Because I'm just getting so much out of it. But when I'm ready to set that aside, that's the kind of stuff I would definitely listen to. Just to get away from TV. Oh, hello, Jack. Are you back? Hi. Goodbye. You gonna lay down? Go ahead. You can get up there. Yep. That's Jack's spot. Yes. Yes, go ahead. I think well, I don't know. Jack is so good at telling me what he wants most of the time. There you go. Good boy. I love some audiobooks, mainly ones that are nonfiction, Cat. Really. Um, yeah, that's what I'm listening to now. I don't know if you're familiar with the Seth books from Jane Roberts. That's how I got hooked on audiobook, is being interested in Seth. And then I guess mainly metaphysical books I like listening to. Turning on channel insights, sharing may unlock more monetization. I just got an email. You don't know of Seth slash Jane Roberts? Really? Oh my gosh. Wow. Seth is awesome. Jane Roberts channeled an entity called Seth, and Seth gave some mighty wisdom and insights into the nature of personal reality. There's so many other books, I can't think of what they're called right now. The nature of personal reality. What are the Seth books? Mm-mm. My copy text isn't working. There they go. It's called The Seth Material. Books in order. Wow, there's so many things that I don't have. Seth Sessions books in publication order. The Seth Material, Seth Speaks, and The Nature of Personal Reality are the three that are available on audio. Audio, what's the app called? Shoot. Audible. I lost my mind this morning. Good stuff. You can catch a video of it, of her actually channeling Seth, and this is from the 60s, I think. Um, but when I first saw it, it scared me away from it. It was a little too odd, and she's very loud when she was channeling. But she smoked cigarettes and drank a beer while she was channeling. It was really interesting. You sound like my daughter. Meek says, that sounds fascinating, Cat, though at this time I've got about 1,000 episodes of the Lux Radio Theater to listen to. I'm a bit OCD. Syed says, sorry, I was a little busy. Meek says, no worries, Syed, and welcome back. Thank you, Meek. Yes, welcome back. I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and I was telling her about this other book that I'm into right now, and she says, yes, but I started this and I've started that, and I don't want to be a quitter. If I put something down and go to something else, I feel like I'm a quitter. And I said, well, Eric does it all the time. He starts one book and he'll put it aside and read a little bit from here and a little bit from there. I personally can't do it either. It's too much stuff coming at me, and I forget where I'm getting this information, and it gets all jumbled. Oh gosh, Science says, I waited for you eagerly, but you never came. Sounds like a sad love story. It sounds like a song for Meek. Meek probably already has a song like that. Aw. Meep says, Cat, my daughter's got a baby of her own now. Meep is a grandfather. You know, I refuse to be a grandmother. I'm a Gigi. I'm too cool to be grandma. I'm Gigi. And you know, it's funny, like maybe 20 years ago, I would have been like, you're a grandmother, girl. Who do you think you're kidding? And now that I'm here, I'm like, no, I'm Gigi. Syed says we should video chat. Gosh, my coffee. I'm not sure how I feel about this pumpkin pie creamer. I thought I'd try it out. Syed says, I really want to see you. Meet, you have an admirer. Zed has been replaced. Meep says, well, I've been a granddad for a few months now. Meep says she asked me to hold it, examining the baby. I said, no way, those things are so wiggly. Oh gosh, Syed says, you don't want to see me, and that bothers me a lot. Are you okay, Syed? Syed says, how can you see me? Better be careful, Syed. Meep's going to write a song about you. Unrequited love. I appreciate him being here, though. I appreciate you, Sayed. Meek says, Sayed, maybe use your imagination. I've been a grandmother for a while. um, let's see. My oldest just turned 13 and she's left me. She was living with me till 2 weeks ago. That's why Debbie had to come back out because I was getting lonely. I knew I was going to get lonely. Where is Nino? I forgot my time check from Nino. So have you gotten over it and held the baby yet? Says he can't. He can't use his imagination. I have found sometimes, most times the imagination is better than the real thing. Moot says, I don't want to get lonely. It's not in my nature. You know, I like being alone. I really, really like it. Like, I thrive being alone, but it is nice having someone there, you know? And I do think about as I get older, do I want to be 80 years old and all alone? Or do I want company at that point? Who knows? We'll see when we get there. I think as long as I'm working, I'm good because that's way enough socialization for me. Being in the grocery stores and Walmart, and yeah, that's enough for me. Hi, Startess. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. It says I don't seem to get lonely. It's not in my nature. I'm sorry, I misread that. Not funny. Clarification. I mean, I don't get lonely. That's me. I'm sorry. Good morning, Squirrel Sniper. How are you, Sniper? Oh, I'm sitting here beating myself up for misreading something. It's crazy how your mind goes, right? Meek says it's fine, Cat. Just letting you know. I do that. Meek says hello, you two. Talking to Star Pass and Sniper. Hope you're both well. What's on the agenda for today, Sniper? School Sniper says have paid for parking as I'm off again today. So if you're not working, you don't have to pay for parking because you're not going to be parked there all day. Is that it? I don't understand your situation with parking and where you're at. Music Weep says referring lonely, referencing the lonely. How's that? I was great during COVID lockdown. I had the whole world to myself. LOL. Sniper says correct, Cat. Okay, I got you. You know, um, Syed says, I sent you my phone number. I hope to hear your voice. Anyways, I was working during COVID. I was also married, but I was working during COVID when everybody was home, and it was just wild to be the only one on the roads almost all day long. But unfortunately, the only place everybody could go was the grocery store. So mornings were really nice when it was for the older people. Squirrel Saper says, "Me too, music, but I never stayed in." Mm. Music Meep says, "But Syed, you're already hearing Cat's voice." Oh no, it's not about me. It's about you and Zed, thankfully. And you know, you did pipe up, Meep. You were like, "Hey, look at me, I'm here." You asked for the attention. You got it. Meep says Cold Sniper. I've talked about this before, but there's a live streamer. It's called, his channel's called Walks in Wall Street. And he'll walk the streets of New York City at night and just tell you about the buildings and the history and the stock market. Um, but during COVID, he would skateboard. He's young. He would skateboard the streets of New York City during COVID, and there was like no cars. It was just wild. Like, that'll never happen again, having those opportunities. I know COVID was really bad for a lot of people, but it was also pretty just, whoa. It was definitely an experience. I don't mean to be heartless. I know a lot of people lost loved ones during COVID. Meep says Wall Street, Michael Douglas, 1987 and 2012 versions, fantastic films. I think I've seen one of them. I don't remember it though. But I was homesick for about on and off for 2 years, and so I watched a lot of live streaming, and he was one of the people I watched because he was just nice. He was a nice person, and I've never seen New York City like that. Not since I was a kid. I don't remember. The movie, it's about Garden Gecko Cat, Wall Street. Now I'm really confused. I'm like what Debbie looks like. What? Huh? Can you tell her teeth are her top teeth say do upside down, and her bottom teeth are the letters MTN? It's about, oops, Henry, let me check this out. Brief synopsis: movie Wall Street with Michael Douglas. Oops, go. Uh, and in the destruction, Gecko's actions cause. Gordon. Gordon Gecko, Michael Douglas, is a ruthless, charismatic. I thought you were talking about like a garden gecko. Who believes greed is good? I feel like I did see it until you said garden gecko. I misread garden gecko. Then I was like, huh. By the way, I am getting my eyes checked. Probably late January when my vision checks in and my vision insurance starts. Let's get a link. Share. Music Meep says, P.S. Cat, when you said a lot of folks lost their lives during COVID and that we shouldn't laugh, I was thinking that very thing as I typed my post about it. Yeah. Everybody just had different experiences, and I just didn't want to be insensitive. But, you know, I don't know. No judgment here, my friend. And, I feel bad for them, but I also think I see death a lot differently. What kind of name is Gordon Gecko, anyways? That's me deflecting because I can't read. Praveen, Better Self Daily says, hello, Auntie Sunflower. Hello, my friend Praveen. How are you, dear? Music Meat says, it's hard to type everything in a single sentence, Cat. You filled in the gaps on the COVID post. Yeah. And Meep says, hello, Better Self Daily, Praveen. Your birthday's on Halloween. Awesome. Nice. That's so cool. This isn't just Halloween, this is every day. This is my everyday. Ghost is probably going to stay too. How are things with you, Praveen? Praveen says Auntie and the same day as Sniper Sir's father's birthday. Okay. Wow. He says, welcome to Better Self Daily, your daily dose of motivation, mindset shifts, emotional healing, and personal growth. And so, he says he's subbed. Praveen is really, really good at what he does. I wonder if there's anything that Praveen does not do well. I think we'd have to ask his wife. She'd know. The wife always knows. Praveen says, Auntie, what about your monetization? I've got it. I just haven't done the paperwork. Not the paperwork. You know what I'm talking about. I just haven't filled out the forms. Yes, I'm there. I am there, Praveen. Thank you so much. Thank you for your help. Anybody in the background, there's not anybody in the background, but I want to say thank you to people who have helped me. He says you're welcome better. Just a quick note. I'm not a sub for sub person. And you know, Praveen, Praveen is like a YouTube guru. And he's taught us that going out for people just for the numbers is not always the best thing, because those people aren't going to be your daily viewers. Yeah, Praveen says, me too, same music. My voice is coming too low. Well, maybe it's because you're so far away. Why are you so far away? Should I sing to you, Dire Straits? You're so far away from me. I'd really have to get my voice low. Meat says this sounds okay for me. Good, because I didn't want to talk any louder. Not that there's anybody here to care, but Jack's sleeping. Jack doesn't care. Okay, here we go. I started to do this 15 minutes ago and forgot. That is me. Just a sec. I am posting up. I see. I was wanting to say Fax Wiz Praveen, but it is now Troll Face Praveen. How many channels do you have all in all, Praveen? I'm sure you have a couple we don't know about. Some anonymous channels. Okay. Did that come out okay? At 5 a.m. I will be heading to you. There we go. Let's pin it to win it. There we go. Praveen says, hello, music. This is Better South Daily. And Praveen says, let me, Auntie, connect to the sound system, your home theater. Oh, no. Okay. Meep says, hey, troll, what a strange thing for me to type. Haha, lol. Hey. Science says, Jack, I am not happy. Oh, no. What is the matter? I hope you're going to be okay. Trollface Praveen says, Auntie, I didn't hear what you told about monetization. Can you please tell me again? Oh, yes. Or can you send me an email? No, I'll tell you. I got monetized probably 2 days ago, and I just have not completed the paperwork or the forms online. So I am there, and thank you for your help. Thank everybody for their help. I appreciate you so much. Did you hear that? Sniper says, good morning to Berlin. Praveen says, wow, lovely, awesome, and yoo-hoo. Thank you, Praveen. Praveen says, amazing. It's our combined efforts and thanks to all. Yes, everybody that comes to the live streams, that's what got me over, is the live streams. I had a lot of help from friends just watching for watch hours, but every person that comes in and just hangs out for a bit is so helpful. I don't know what those are because I need new eyes. Syed says, goodbye, Jack. Goodbye, Syed. I hope you have a good day. I hope you find what you're looking for. Aw, Praveen, you're so funny. You, Auntie, thank you. The Squirrel Sniper says, I have been watching your stalker. Oh, thank you. Of course you have. I appreciate you. Thank you. Got my back. Aw, Praveen says, love you, Auntie. I love you too, Praveen. And you still are. Thank you, Sniper. Oh my goodness. I hate reading that. I don't know why. Because my nose is all stuffy. And I just don't agree. But Praveen says, love my auntie's melodious voice. He just likes me to say melodious. Meep says, Cat, watch hours. Yes, I remember now. I left you a message somewhere, maybe on one of your videos, explaining that I'd found a WordPad file on your desktop, reminding me to stream your videos. Oh, okay. On your desktop. Thank you for that. The troll face says, hello to Music Meet. Yes, on mine, not ya. I can't type. That's okay. You can't type, I can't read, so we're good. We're a great pair. Oh, a piano. Skull Sniper says, what has keys but can't open a door? Has a head but no brain. What am I? Meep says, cat can't read, I can't type, see no evil, hear no evil. And hey troll, hey troll, we need to speak no evil. I assume we might have a lurker in the background who can speak not. So they will be our can speak no evil. Praveen says, due to Puja, the Diwali festival, I was not able to concentrate on my channel for more than a week. Now I'm free, and I will get back to making troll face videos. Oh, good. Nope. What piano head? Well, I don't know all the names of everything on a piano, so I guessed maybe there was a head. There's a head to a piano where you sit. There you go. Okay, let's go back. We got all defensive. What has keys but can't open a door, has a head but no brain? Okay. Oh, Praveen, so do you have any other channels that you don't tell us about? Music Beep says a coin. School Sniper says nope. Has keys, has a head, but no brain. Graduation ceremony, has key speakers, has a head of the school, and no brain. No, I don't know. I'm still working on it. Music Meep says, oh, wait a minute. Praveen at Better Self Daily says, my wife, Candid Foodie, mine, Trollface Praveen, and this, Better Self. Only 3 channels. Oh, I thought you might have a secret one that it's a nameless channel. I don't know how people have so many. I don't know. You do it, but you're young and so smart, Praveen. I don't know how people who work can maintain more than one channel. Okay, Meep says a coin has keys, referring to the edges or keys in its edge, like reeded edges on some coins, but it cannot open a door. It also has a head as the head side of the coin, but no brain. Meep, you're just like me. I will argue things like that. As it is an inanimate object without a mind, therefore the answer is a coin. Oscar versus I would hope Music Meep gets this one. Sniper says, or Meep says, Sniper, I'm not really that smart. I asked Grok, haha. Oh, Sniper says, even Grok is wrong then. And Music Meep says, LOL. Okay, Sniper. You heard me do the same thing with the piano. And like, what do you mean I'm not right? Yes, I'm right. How come when I'm talking, my nose gets so stuffy? Wow. School Sniper says, tell him they will need to step up their game. And Praveen says, as per YouTube circumvention policy, we can have more than one channel in your device. You cannot have more than one channel in your device if caught by YouTube. AI will get gift from YouTube channel, demonetized your channel, delete. As for YouTube policy, is that we cannot have more than one channel? per device. For every new YouTube information or any confusion regarding YouTube, I am here to clear. Okay, so clear up this one per, is it one per device? What'd I say, Meat? Meat says a piano has keys for playing music, but they can't open a door. It also has a head referring to the head of the piano, like the headstock in some instruments or the top part, but no brain. It's an inanimate object. Okay, yes, one per device. That's interesting. I agree, Meat. I win because I came up with the first answer that would work. I see Squirrel Sniper just shaking his head at us. Music Meat says that was Grok's try. Squirrel Sniper says tell Grok to get another job. Okay, so is Grok a search engine or I thought that's what it was. No, I thought it was where you were getting your music done, like a music AI. Is it also a search? And Praveen says a nail, a coin, or a pin. Well, maybe a nail or a pin. Keys. Why do they have keys though? A pin have keys. A melody. It has keys, but no mind. Has keys but can't open a door. Has a head. The melody has a head. See, I don't know this. But no brain. Well, I win. Oh, Grok is AI made by Elon Musk. Really interesting. And Praveen says it's yogi time. Eh, wrong. It is still cat time. Don't rush me. Don't take anything away from me. I'm kidding. You know, I sometimes, some days, I'm just like, I can't wait till 5 o'clock. I cannot wait. But uh, not this morning. That's really interesting. I did not know he, well, why wouldn't he? What do you think about Elon? Is he out to take over the world or does he care about humanity and want to save us all? Friend or foe? Is he one of the walking ETs on this planet that they talk about? Meat says Sniper. Grok's reply to you tells Squirrel Sniper, hey, if AI job market's this tough, maybe you can hire me as your personal acorn accountant. I'll crunch the nuts without cracking. Under pressure. What's your opening salary in walnuts? Oh, because he's a squirrel. Ah, so good. You know, yes, you can have a relationship with your AI. I know some people who consider it their best friend because it can be so kind and funny, and I find it very helpful. Yeah, that was good, Meat. Now it is officially yogi time. So maybe my nose will clear up because I can be done talking. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you so much, Meep. Again, it's always lovely to have you here to have a conversation with. I appreciate you. I was dying. It was so quiet till you came in. So thank you. All right. Yep, I'm up. I'm ready to end it. Here we go. Here we go. I love you. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a great day. And Sniper says, Cat, there is a complete other side to your statement about AI. I know I just try not to buy into any kind of negative uh, theories. And Meep says, P.S. Cat, to answer your question, Grok is a general AI. It deals in all sorts of things. Yeah, I'm embracing it. Praveen says, Auntie, you're now monetized. I'm still in the process of monetization. Please give me some tips regarding YouTube just to make Auntie laugh. You are very funny. Very funny. Nothing. I have nothing to give. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I left the link up heading over to Yogi's live stream, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.